Oh, guys. Oh my goodness, I don't think you can even see what I have in the camera right now. So if it wasn't clear what this box was in the view of the camera, then let me show you. Ta-da! So today is about to be a very exciting video. Let me set this box down as it is pretty heavy. So if you are a subscriber to my channel and you've watched my videos in the past, you may remember that I filmed this video reviewing this Angelshorn turntable. If you want to go ahead and watch that unboxing and review, I will link it in the description box down below. You guys loved that video a lot, and also Angelshorn loved it that they wanted to collaborate again, which I'm so excited about because I just love the record player they sent me. I'm so happy that I have it to spin my records on. Like, I absolutely love it. So when they reached out again, I immediately said yes. So I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this Angelshorn turntable, and this is the HP H019 model. So as I briefly mentioned, Angelshorn very kindly gifted me this record player to show you guys today, and I'm so excited. I absolutely cannot wait. Like I said, I absolutely loved the last record player they sent me, so I'm very excited to see how this one is. If you do want to shop this record player, I will have the UK and US Amazon link in description box below, as well as a link to their direct website where you can purchase yourself. So I'm not gonna keep going on, let's just get straight into this because I am so excited. So obviously, as I mentioned, this was very kindly gifted to me by Angelshorn. So Angelshorn, wow, thank you so much. I also want to make it clear to you guys that I'm not going to be biased just because it was sent to me. If I genuinely love it, I will definitely recommend it to you, and I will only give you honest opinions. I'm not going to recommend something to you guys that I don't have faith in myself. But as I mentioned before, I absolutely loved the result and the product itself of the last turntable they sent me, so I do have great expectations for this one. Guys, I'm so excited. Let's just get into this. I cannot wait. Is this in the camera? You cannot see this. I'm sorry, I don't have a setup where you can see what I'm opening. Maybe if I lower the camera. Okay, if you see me looking up in this direction, it's because I'm using my mirror as a viewfinder. Okay, you can kind of see me unboxing it now. I am so excited, I cannot wait. Oh, they were not good vocals. Good job I didn't choose a singing career, that's for sure. I'm kind of regretting wearing this jumper now. I'm getting a bit hot already. It's fine, we move. Oh, can you see that? How beautiful. I absolutely love the packaging as well. It's so sleek. Okay, so here we have it in its packaging. This is the Angelshorn HP H019 model. As you can see, probably from the front of the box, hopefully, there are two colour options. Here are some features just on the box. Just some basic features that are good to know. Right, let's just get into actually unboxing this. Let me put you on a 0.5. There you go. This is probably the easiest way to show, to be honest. Okay, so as I'm unpackaging this record player and taking all the packaging off, let me tell you a few little features about this record player. So it is crafted from MDF wood and has a anti-vibration design, which is one great for when listening to loud music and the speakers are on a surface. Well, it doesn't vibrate your record, so your record isn't getting scratched. It has 4 built-in hi-fi speakers. One feature that I really like about this is that it has Bluetooth connectivity, and you can also use an aux cord with it, which I think is a really great option to have as well. Oh, here she is in all her glory. So as you can see, we have the manual to put her together. This was very easy to follow last time. I did not struggle in the slightest, so I don't doubt that this will be any different. Even though this does have 4 built-in speakers, you do have the option to connect external speakers, so you can get a louder and better sound quality if that's what you prefer. Oh my goodness. Ooh! Let's move that box over there. I'm going to create a little table like I did last time. Okay, there you go. You can actually see it now. I'm regretting wearing this jumper. I am so hot already. So here is a platter for the record, and this is made from a die-cast aluminium. Some other little features we have the little piece for playing 7 inches, but if you want to play 7-inch records which has a wide inner circle that you can't properly put it on a regular turntable spoke, this is what helps it fit. We have the plug, we have the counterweight, and we also have the manual as well. Alright, let's get this baby open and take this off as well. Hoping this is a good angle for you guys. So here we have the acrylic lid. Very beautiful and very clear. Let's set that to the side just for a moment. Of course, here, if I rotate this, we have the player itself. Okay, let's get this out of the packaging. Hey, here she is in all her glory. I'm not going to lie to you, I really love the design of this. I think it looks so sleek. It plays homage to that retro feel of a record player while also being sleek and modern. Will literally fit in pretty much anyone's aesthetic. Okay, let's put it together. So here's the quick start guide. Okay, first we need to unpackage the platter. Comes with a branded Angelshorn slip mat. I'm gonna put you lower. I don't care about you guys seeing me. I just want you guys to fully see what I'm dealing with right now. I'm back. It is all set up. I'm not going to lie to you, that was honestly one of the easiest record players I think I've ever set up in my entire life. It was literally just one little wire that I just had to plug in and I'm all set and ready to go. This was genuinely, and I'm not just saying this, one of the easiest record players to ever set up. As you can see, she's sitting proudly on my vinyl unit. I put her here for now so I can do the little test. I don't think we're going to get the true sound quality if she's balanced on a box, so I put her on my vinyl unit for now. So before we do the audio test, let me show you some of her features and her design. Okay, so here she is in all her glory. This is the HP H019. This is how she looks with my setup. As you can see it, she is a pretty tall gal. She is a lot taller than some other record players that I've had in the past. However, with the height, it really gives off that retro vibe of a traditional record player while also being very modern and sleek. I think she fits into my aesthetics very, very well. So as you can see, you have this black mesh surrounding the whole turntable. But I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but the speakers are actually here. These are the 4 speakers that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. A design choice that you can see here is actually her feet. They're actually soft, rounded feet stands. They are made of like a soft silicone material. They're probably going to help with the anti-vibration feature that I mentioned this record player had at the beginning of the video. One aspect I really like is the acrylic clear lid, and not just because it's an acrylic clear lid, even though that does look very smart. I love how the lid actually comes to the edge of the record player. I really like that design element. I think it overall just adds to the sleek look. Here's how the top looks. You have the Angelshorn branding in the center, which I really like. It's a small bit of branding, but I like how it doesn't interfere with the aesthetics of the record player. Let's lift the lid up and give you a closer look on the inside. Of course, you have the aluminium platter. It comes with a branded Angelshorn slip mat. The counterweight, you have a thick metal tone arm. And here's the needle. It's actually an Audio-Technica AT3600LMM cartridge for the needle. Here is where you actually control the turntable. First little twist nozzle here is actually where you turn the record player on and you control the volume. And then the second nozzle at the top here is where you can change the rate that the record is playing at. So you can play your 7 inches, your 10 inch and your 12 inch records. As you can see, there is the button for the Bluetooth. Okay, so that was a little close up look at the turntable itself. Now let's do the sound test. I'm very excited to see how this sounds. So just like I did in my previous review, I'm going to play a 12 inch and a 7 inch on this record player. And let's see the sound quality. Okay, so for a 12 inch, I'm actually going to play Billie Eilish's brand new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Billie's music has a lot of bass, and I think we'll truly be able to hear the magnitude of the bass that this turntable has in store through this record. So let's give it a little listen. Okay, so unfortunately I cannot test the whole song and put the whole song in this video because I will get copyrighted. However, I found a way around that. If you want to hear how one whole song of this album sounds on this turntable, because maybe it might be hard to get an idea of the snippets from this video, I'm going to put a link to an unlisted video on my channel which you can only view if you're watching this video. If you want to hear the whole song, go in the description of this video, and where it says sound test, that will be where I'm playing the full song on the turntable so you can hear the true quality of it. For this video, you're just going to get little snippets. Let's play Birds of a Feather. I think that will be good. One thing I do just want to mention about the design choice of this turntable is it's actually like, I guess the best way to describe it is bouncy on the actual where the platter is. I believe that is a design choice to help with keeping the turntable as anti-vibration as possible, so you're not damaging or ruining your records when you're playing loud music. And I think that's such a cool design choice, because obviously with built-in speakers you're going to get a lot more vibration on the turntable, so I really like how a design choice has made it so regardless of how high the volume is, your record's going to be safe and it's not going to be vibrating. Turn it on. Let's put it on like a mid volume. I'm going to lift this little lever up so it raises the tone arm. Pull it over, and then once I'm happy with where I've placed the needle, just lower the tone arm. Okay, that was the sound test for the 12-inch record. I was really impressed with that. I really like that. I thought it was very clear. Some people may question if the built-in speakers have an effect on the sound quality instead of external speakers. Obviously, I've experienced two types of turntables where I've had external speakers and built-in speakers. With brands such as Crosley, for example, their built-in speakers were not very good quality, but obviously that was a record player purely built on aesthetics. This one was made to have built-in speakers, if that makes sense. The Crosley, it's got built-in speakers, but the design of it is not created so it's suitable to have inbuilt speakers, therefore it affected the play. However, with this one, because you obviously have the anti-vibration platter on the top of the turntable, I didn't notice any sound issues or minimum sound quality being produced when playing that vinyl. It sounded crystal clear. I'm hoping the camera picked up how clear it was, and yeah, I was really happy with that. I really love how that sounds. Okay, now let's go on to a 7-inch. For a 7-inch, let's test out Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan. This is such a good song. We all know how it sounds, so I think it will be a great little test. I'm going to change the nozzle to 45, which literally just happened in a simple click. Move this little lever up so it holds the tone arm whenever I'm holding it over the record. Take this little handle here, place it where I want it to start playing, and then once I'm happy, move the little lever down. I don't want to call it art, but you don't want to call it love. Again, I personally didn't notice a difference in sound quality between a 7-inch and a 12-inch. I thought both played just as clear as each other. And I'm not gonna lie, my records are dusty. I need to clean them more often, so therefore there is probably a little bit of residue on the record, but the needle was still able to pick up all the notes. The amount of times I've listened to that song, I literally know the production off by heart, I feel like. And I heard every single bit of that song. So I don't really know what else to say because I'm so happy with it, honestly. I think the sound is very clear. The volume, you can go very low and very high. And the music coming out doesn't sound worse when it's on the minimum volume or worse when it's on the max. Like, you get the same quality of sound regardless of what volume you're at. Also what RPM you're playing it at, whether you're playing at 33 or 45. I'm not gonna lie, I did just connect my phone to the Bluetooth of it off camera because obviously I can't film that because I had to use my phone. Again, it just connected so easy. You literally just got to turn a little nozzle here, one click, and then you're connected. And again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm so glad that you do have the option to connect external speakers. If you're not a fan of the inbuilt speakers, you can connect your external ones, and I think it's really great because obviously everyone has their own personal preference. Some people may love inbuilt speakers, some may not, but regardless, I think it's good that you've got the room to play around with. Like I mentioned as well, you've got the aux cord adapter as well. So there are my final thoughts on the HP H019 turntable by Angelshorn. Like I said, this is not a biased review. Genuinely, I've been so impressed with Angelshorn turntables. This is my second one I've received by them, and I've been very, very happy and pleased with the quality. I know I got this gifted to me, however, if I spent my hard-earned money on this, I'd be very happy. I'd be so chuffed, and it's a great turntable if you're looking to upgrade your vinyl player to something a bit more inclusive of all features, I guess is the best way to put it. So if you'd like to purchase a turntable for yourself, I will leave the UK and the US Amazon link in the description box, as well as a link to their official website where you can browse through their other turntables and see if anything else takes your fancy. Again, as previously mentioned, if you want to hear a whole song played on this turntable, I will leave an unlisted video linked in description box where it says sound test. Click on that if you want to hear a full song sound quality test. I really hope the camera picked up the clear sound that this turntable was providing. Hopefully it does it justice because what I heard, mwah, chef's kiss. Again, this video would not be possible without Angelshorn, so Angelshorn, thank you so much for gifting me this. I am over the moon. I'm honestly so happy with it, and I cannot wait to start spinning my records on this now. So thank you to Angelshorn and to you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future music and vinyl content. That is all from me. I'm gonna go and spin some records on this now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!